But if I don't, that's okay. 4 weeks ago, I walked in to the Camp Ahuvim bunkhouse. It was the first night they came. And I walked in, and there was a little boy who ran to his bed, and he pulled out his Shabbos shoes. And his counselor said to him, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I've been waiting to put on my Shabbos shoes. And now that I'm in camp, I want to put them on." And I don't know if that boy understood exactly what he was saying. But for the last 4 weeks, it's been Shabbostic here. Because our lives and our neshamas have been treated to peek into the beauty of Camp Ahuvim. There are little things that we take for granted in life. And the incredible, heroic boys who are now sleeping taught us a lot about life. Bradley taught us the joy of a fire truck rolling across the grass on a shoal bench. To see Aryeh with his finger on the place throughout the entire kinnis. For 3 hours. We couldn't walk around. To see Usher. Sorry. To see Usher with his counselor eat a breakfast. We sometimes can sit there and criticize the food, that it's not to our liking. We realize what a gift it is to eat. But I'd like to talk about Rabbi Yechiel. A week ago, he was sitting on the bench with his parents when I visited him very many times. And I told him I write storybooks. And I told him I have a book because his mother told me he likes to read. And I gave him a children's book that I wrote. And she told me he's going to read it. I promise you. And this past Shabbos, Levi read the entire book. He spent 4 hours straight reading every story. And today, I said to him, Levi, what was your favorite story? And he said, Rabbi Spero. My favorite story is Someone's Child. And Someone's Child, in a nutshell, is a story about a mother who's by a water park in Eretz Yisrael and notices planes flying. It's 2 years ago, there was a war in Eretz Yisrael. And there were fighter jets. And the woman started to cry. And another woman walked over to her and said, "Why are you crying? Do you know that person?" person flying in your jet, is that your child? And she couldn't talk. But she said, no, it's not my child, but it's someone's child. And Libby told me that was his favorite story. So Camp Ahuvim, we salute you. And I don't want cheering, but let's give a standing ovation for the incredible, loving counselors and staff at Camp Ahuvim, led by Rabbi Kurtzler and the entire staff. We admire you and we thank you for enriching our lives forever. Okay.